Virtual remote learning can be absolutely positively exhausting. So you're already doing remote learning on top of trying to teach young learners simply how to identify numbers. What number is this? How about this number? Today, allow me to help you make this experience as fun as possible by giving you 5 really fun virtual Zoom number games. Hey fun people! Welcome back to Everything Aja, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Aja. Welcome. Here on Everything Aja, I help parents and teachers just like you make learning as fun as possible through really fun games, really fun activities, and good old early childhood development. If this sounds like you, then go ahead and join a wonderful community by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and make sure you click that bell notification because it's that bell notification that's going to allow you to get updated each and every time I upload a new video. And coming in at game number 1, we have Beat the Buzzer number recognition. Yes, you guys, I created a virtual on-screen game that will allow you to sit back, relax, share your screen, and click play. The game is done in 11 rounds. During each round, you'll have different numbers displayed on the screen. All children will simply call out each number. Now, they want to be very careful because they don't want to miss too many numbers in each round, because if a child misses too many numbers in a round, they're out. This game can also be played solo or with the whole group. The object of the game is to make it all the way to the end, thus beating the buzzer. Beat the buzzer is always a good time. Our next game is number bingo. Oh yeah. So you guys know when you're virtually teaching, sometimes it's really hard to get all the kids engaged in doing something. With number bingo, you will simply click the link I have down below in the description to myfreebingocards.com. You also have the option to customize the bingo card, thus adding in any additional numbers that your children need. Once you have your bingo card generated, you will simply click generate now. Now with myfreebingocards.com, you're only allowed 30 bingo cards for free. That's simply one entire class set, so you don't have anything to worry about. Once you generate your bingo card, you will get a link. You will simply drop that link in the chat box of your Zoom and everybody will click that link. For each link that is clicked, that person will get their very own bingo card so that no two people have the same bingo card. Winning! On your screen, all you do is simply share your screen and call out the numbers. Each time you click next, a new number will automatically generate, and I like to share my screen so that everybody can see all the numbers that have already been called. Now you can also add a spin to this game by doing 4 corners. That's where a child simply has to get all 4 numbers in each corner of the card. Or you can play blackout, where every child must cover their entire board. Now let's go to our next virtual number game. Coming in at game number 3 is what number am I? What number are you? Y'all know I'm really corny sometimes. You will simply show a number on the screen and allow everybody on the screen to see what number it is. Only you will not look at the number. So you can try by closing your eyes. All right, does everybody see the number? Yeah, so this is the secret number. All right. Now, everybody on the call knows what the secret number is except for you. Then you will simply ask yes or no questions in order to guess exactly what the secret number was on the call.
Is the number less than 10?
No.
Is the number greater than 15?
No.
Is the number an odd number?
Yes.
Is it 11?
No.
13?
No.
Is it 15?
Yes.
Yeah.
This forces children to be able to answer sequencing questions or however it is that you want to word the question in order to see if they actually know, because they can only say yes or no. And when you guess the number, they can yell, "You did it!" Or you can swap it up and you have a mystery number that you don't show the kids and they have to ask yes or no questions in order to guess the number. Come on ladies, now let's get information. Because coming in at game number 4 is number formation. And everybody on the call will secretly choose a number in their head. You will set a 60-second timer. During those 60 seconds, everybody will kind of run around their house and get objects in order to make that number. Once the timer goes off, everybody will kind of move their camera so that everybody's number is displayed on the screen, so they can use blocks or socks to make certain numbers. Then everybody will look and guess at everybody's number. So it's really cool if everybody does gallery view. That way everybody will see everybody on the call. If another person did the exact same number as you, you both are out. So you want to try to choose a number that you think nobody else on the call is going to choose. If no one else on the call chose your number and everybody on the call is able to guess your number, then you get a point and then you can go to the next round. You'll continue to do this until you reach 5 rounds or however many rounds it is that you want to do, or until somebody reaches a designated number of points. Now, before we get into our last game, I must tell you that I have a playlist dedicated to number recognition, and I also have another playlist dedicated to letter recognition. So if you're looking for even more really fun games for number and letter recognition, I have you covered. I've included the link to the playlist down below in the description, and you'll also see the playlist at the very end of this video. And if you're struggling with teaching number recognition, don't worry, I also have really fun hands-on printables that you can just download and print in order to teach your little ones their numbers. I'll include the link to my Ultimate Learning Bundle down below in the description as well. Alright, so let's jump into game number 5. And coming in at game number 5 is the number scavenger race. Yes, I actually combined 2 games I have together, so this game is going to have a little bit of a spin to it. With the number scavenger race, the object of the game is to be the first one to get 10 points. That means there's going to be 10 rounds and hopefully somebody wins in every round. If not, you're gonna have to keep going. Each round will actually alternate between a scavenger hunt and a number race, okay? When you're playing the scavenger hunt rounds, you will simply display a number. Everybody will run around their house and try to go get that many number of objects. This forces kids to 1, recognize the number, 2, count out objects using one-to-one correspondence. So you're actually making them count, recognize the number, and put it all together, baby. Everybody on the call that does it correctly gets a point. Then you'll move to round number 2. Now round number 2 is done like a number race. You will simply say a number out loud and everybody will try to quickly type in that number. Now you can actually make a spin to this and you can tell them to privately send you that number. That way nobody's cheating in the chat box and just looking at the number up here. But everybody that sends you that correct number will also get a point. So you're gonna alternate between an actual scavenger hunt and a number race in the chat box. And you will alternate like this for 10 rounds. At the end of 10 rounds, whoever has 10 points or whoever is the closest to 10 points would win the game. Hopefully you'll have a lot of children be able to get 10 points. That means they know their numbers. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed these really fun 5 number Zoom games. And like I stated earlier, I have an entire playlist right here on number recognition. So if you want some more games, make sure you check that out. I'll also include some really fun hands-on number games right here. Yes, y'all, I did that video too. So go ahead and